Okie dokie, chat. So, I am going to prepare marbles. So, whoever wants to get a profile picture, make sure to participate, because that's how I'm going to be deciding who to make a profile picture for. So, the way that this is going to work is you join the marbles game, and if your marble wins, you tell me what you want me to draw a profile picture of, and I will draw it to the best of my ability in MS Paint. Let's see. What are we thinking? Y'all can't join yet. You can't join. I still have to. Chat. I still have to make the room. You can't join. I need to pick the map first, chat. Okay, let's see. I want something not too long, but also fun. Random? I don't know. Let's do... God, I'm bad at deciding. Let's do Space Station. Yeah. Okay. Let's play. Wow, look at that snazzy background. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, now you can join. Now you can join. Okay? There we go. Exclamation point play. That's how you join. Yeah. Okay, make sure to join because in 30 seconds I will be closing this. Let's make it a 30-second. Oh no, that's a long countdown. 30. And start countdown. Okay. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's actually really cool. This is really cool. I have no idea how to track who's in first place other than like the leaderboard there. Look at you guys go! Oh my god! Is racing down at the bottom. I'm not entirely sure where the end of the map is, but it can't be too long. I mean, marbles races don't go for very long. At least the good ones. Oh, there you guys go. Oh my god. It kind of just looks like you guys are chilling in like a black hole or something. There, okay, now I can see stuff. Okay. I need music. This is... this is agonizingly quiet. When you guys type turbo and speed in the chat, does that actually do anything? Because when I played marbles, I don't think it really did anything. I don't think it does it. I think it's placebo. But you guys are free to use it. I don't know. I don't see the prompt for that command, so I'm not entirely sure why people keep typing turbo and speed. But if it makes you feel better... Take your sugar pills. I support placebo effect. Holy, what the fuck? I have no idea how to see who's in first place. I thought it was this Cooler Sprout person, but apparently not. Okay, I'm following you up the... Ooh. Oh my god, this is so claustrophobic. Wow. Okay, yeah, no, I'm lost. I'm lost. People have died. I have no idea how, because it kind of just seems like a very linear map. This is so dark. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh. It's like Star Wars. It's like a Star Wars map. No, it's just a space station. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. I am putting on music. I need hype music. Yeah. Oh, there are controls. Okay, so those are the controls, I guess? I think those are just for me. I don't think those do anything for you guys. That's just for me. I will say, I figured out how to do the Twitch Plays stuff. It's not as difficult as I thought it would be. I did figure that out. Holy shit, it's a tight race. Armis takes over Sergev's position. VO quickly cinches. Oh no, Armis is back. Holy shit. This is a long map. I did not realize this map was gonna be this long. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is kind of making... I kind of feel bad because there's all this suspense, all this effort over a shitty MS Paint drawing from me. It's kind of hilarious. Okay. I kind of like these longer maps. I don't know. Oh my god! Is Theo gonna get it? Is Theo gonna get it? He is! Congratulations! Theo, Tidal Melon, Armis, Dormom, Gempachi, Orange Ranger, Cooler Sprout, Obama, Sergav, and Makoto are our top 10 for this round. Yippee! Congratulations. Congratulations. That was fun. I had fun. Was that fun? God, gaming's so interesting when I'm just watching other people do it. Isn't that right, chat? Okay, let's wait for everybody, I guess. Okay, so, while we wait for everybody to finish, what do you want me to draw? It won't be very good at all. It will actually be incredibly awful. I cannot guarantee that it will be anything more than mediocre. But you earned it. It's all yours. And 58 seconds quicker than whoever scored last place. Amazing. That's great. Okay. A croissant? Wait! Huh. I love croissants. I know somebody who named their cat croissant. 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 Those are like really cute. I feel like desserts are very good names to name. Oopsie. Okay. I almost shared something I wasn't supposed to share. Nothing bad. Just, a very suspicious individual. Okay, there we go. I will draw you a croissant. All this hype over... Oh my god, that's such a great croissant color. Shit, what do croissants look like? I need to... Okay, wait, hold on. I need a reference. Let me pull it up on my computer. This is what you guys are competing for, by the way. Okay, let's see. Croissant. Damn, I'm hungry. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, first we need to make you a little plate. That's a pretty good circle. That's a pretty good circle. That's a nice circle. You gotta agree. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, she's so talented. This is why she has 3 viewers on Twitch. Everybody just can't wait to wake up early and take time out of their busy... That looks like a caterpillar. So... Okay. Nice. That's a Weedle. I'm sorry, Theo. This was your prize winning. I'm gonna make it better, I promise. I can do this. I can do this. While we do this, while we have like intermissions between segments, I'm curious. For that VTuber that we were coming up with, that's not that bad. There's a fucking croissant. What else goes with croissants? I feel like if I add jam, it'll just look like blood, so I'm not gonna do that. Now color it in. Okay. Okay. You wanna be the winner. The winner gets to decide. The winner gets to decide what I fill this with. Nah, I can't color it in because otherwise it looks like it just becomes a big old blob. I think I need to make it a different color. I need to make it a slightly lighter orangey, whatever the fuck color this is. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god. So talented. What? No, that's not it. Add to custom colors. Okay. There we go. Yippee! Croissant! Fantastic. Allie, are you doing all top 10 or just first place? I can do all top 10. I mean, if this is the caliber that I'm coming up with, I don't think it should be too difficult to do all the I'll do top. Let's say I'll do top 3. Let's do top 3. Who was top 3? There was I remember Tidal Melon was second, and then third was Obama. Was it Obama? I can do top 5. I can do top 5. Wait, hold on. Let me go on Twitch. I will look back and see exactly what it was. Okay. It was, okay, the O1. It was Tidal Melon, Armis, Dormom, and Gem Pachi were top 5? I think? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just watched the stream. You can trust me. But there's your croissant. There's your croissant, Theo. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the sub, Ecolesis. Welcome in. How you doing? How you been? Ecolesis. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. Oh. I'm gonna delete it. You can take a screenshot now. There's just 3, 2, 1. No. Am I drawing just the 5? Well, for now, until people like, I don't know. I want to run more marbles races. So if people just win, I guess I'll just draw them another fucking. Okay, let's see. Who is top second again? That was Tidal Melon. What profile picture do you want me to do? A guitar pick? What the fuck does a guitar pick look like again? Cause I tried to be that lady that could play guitar at one point. It looks like a Dorito guitar pick. Oh my god. It's a triangle. It has to be a shark fin one? Oh my god. Diana is actually so fucking happy. Nailed it. She can draw. She can draw triangles. She's officially making it out of preschool. Remember when I used to play serious games on stream? Here you go. Yippee. Oh my god. Crazy. Amazing. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. I need finishing touches. I need to somehow make this terrible. Like worse than it already is. Okay. Yay, smiley face. Oh my god. Fire! Amazing! It looks like a dolphin. I don't really know the difference between sharks and dolphins very well. All I know is that one can eat me and the other one is okay. Now that's Diana. Now if it was Diana, I'd be like... She doesn't smile. She only smiles when she has her Glock in her hand. Yay! Yippee! Amazing! I can make. Okay, hold on. We're gonna elevate this masterpiece. We're gonna elevate this piece by shading it because we are talented individuals. Oh my god. Brilliant. Yeah. Amazing! Yeah. Holy. Y'all mentioned 3D printing. I kind of want to get a 3D printer. 3D printers sound dope. Oh, we did it. Oh, we ballin' right now. That's amazing. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay. Next one. Who's up next on the chopping block? Shit. Let me see. I have the memory of a goldfish split in half. A goldfish that was lobotomized. There we go. Armis, if you're even still here. If not, I will give you my default profile picture. Wait, shit, my sound alerts still aren't on. Let me play it for my Final Fantasy fanfare. I will play it from my PC. Okay. Yay. God, I love Final Fantasy. Fantastic. A taco? I fucking love tacos! I fucking love tacos. Another great name for a cat. Like, I know a lot of tacos. It's a little overdone as a cat name, but that doesn't change the sheer joy that it gives me. I love tacos. Okay. Let's avoid making this look like, you know, vaginal, I guess. I want to draw taco, but I don't want it to look vaginal. Okay, wait. Okay, no, we're serious. We're serious here. We're serious individuals, okay? Also, let me draw it away from chat so chat doesn't, like, block most of it. Good. Amazing. Why do people watch me? There we go. Oh my god. I should call her. I should call her. There is a video that I saw online of somebody eating peach mochi in a really, really erotic way earlier. And I just kept watching it because I was so mesmerized. I was like, damn. We really do live in a society, don't we? We really do. What else do tacos have? I don't know, they have cheese. Shit, I eat tacos every week. How the fuck don't I know what fucking tacos have? Okay. There you go, you got a taco. Booyah. Wait, no, we gotta color it in. We're not amateurs. Pff, come on. This is an amateur hour, Allie. Lock the fuck in. Yeah. That's what I thought. There we go. Ooh, you can shade in the... Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Oh no, what the fuck? What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, buddy! Oh my god, a taco. Insane. It's not bad, this is terrible. What do you mean? There you go, there's your taco. Okay, who is fit? Who is fourth? God, I keep having to go back to my stream to check. Let's see. Okay, shush. It was Dormom. The fourth was Dormom. Is it gonna be a door? I'm just asking, cause. Or are you gonna dice it up? Like instead of a door, you ask for like a chair. He's gonna. Would it be too much trouble to draw my character? What is your character? By default, I will give you a door. Because I cannot guarantee that I can draw your character very well. A door. Girly has blue hair. Okay, Ramona Flowers. Okay, Ramona Flowers. I'll draw an open door to symbolize your willingness to be open-minded. Oh my god. So crazy. So open-minded. Wow. Amazing. I'm kind of wondering why I wasn't recruited to top schools after such masterful displays of art. I really just can't I can't understand. Door. But I can draw your character. You can see their profile picture. I can? I can see people's profile pictures on Twitch? Okay. Oh. I see. I have to actually try. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want to save it. Okay. I have to actually try. I didn't realize people could have profile pictures on Twitch. I know that I have one, but I always thought that like nobody could see it. That's one of the dumbest things I've ever said. Just ignore that I ever said that. Okay. The Fumo works. I can see the Fumo. I have amazing visual abilities. Oh my god. Allie, please. You need to lock in. You can't fuck this up. This is the most important thing you will ever do in your entire life. Okay, wait. So there's an eye patch. Okay, there's an eye patch. Alright, there's an eye patch. Okay. There's a blue eye. There's a blank mouth expression. Oh. There's blue hair. Okay. Allie, can I draw your profile picture? You need to win. We live in a meritocratic society. Okay? Everybody who is getting their profile pictures drawn is they earn this with their blood, sweat, and tears, my friend. You simply must join the line of combat. And only then will you be honored amongst our fallen soldiers with a profile picture. Yes. I hope that answers your question. Okay. Okay. Amazing. Wow. They won it with their whole cock and balls. This is a meritocratic society. Ooh. Okay, no, never mind. My eyesight is actually forbidding me. Let me. My eyesight is forbidding me from going further. I'm squinting so hard. Fuck. I'm currently looking at like they're like 2 pixels. It was all based on 2 pixels because I'm trying to. Did it? Okay, wait, I did it. I found a way to. Okay. I'm covering it, but this is what I'm working on. This is what I'm working with. This is what I'm working with right now. So we're just gonna do our best. Maybe we can zoom in. Hold on. We can do this. Ah, it's like bows. That's cute. It's like bows. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're a Twitch chat. Oh, there. Okay. Yeah. The things I do for my community. I'm trying to think right now while I work on this, like what kind of, I guess, what kind of VTuber would be a nice fit with the rest of the girls that I've already got in the Alekirser universe? Because we've got Cuddle Kitten, who's pink. We've got me, I'm red-ish. And we've got, Ryan Gosling is not available. Believe me, I have tried. But Ryan Gosling is simply not interested in me. Or my brand. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Green? Green is a good call. I like the sound of green. I like green. Blue maybe? Like while we're on the topic of blue? I think blue could be a nice balancer for the rest of the characters that we have. I don't know. Just spitball. Oh, she has twin tails. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so sorry. Ooh, wow. Yellow could blend in. I kind of already cover yellow because I'm all covered in gold. I'll show you a full picture of all the girls at some point. I commissioned one recently. Ooh. Okay, I think that might be the furthest I can go based on these references. I'm sure you have one that is more clear. But I also like the funniness of working with a reference that is literally 2 pixels. I kind of really love it. Okay. Oh, amazing. There we go. Brilliant. Fantastic. Okay. And then one more person. Unless they're gone, in which case we can just move on to the next marbles match. You've been hunting down as many dragon VTubers as you can find. I will gladly be adding you to my collection. I can't be collected. You'll have to fight. You'll have to fight. Thank you for the 7 months, Jimpachi. Oh yeah, you were the 5th. Draw the coolest little guy you've ever seen. So me? And just draw me? I can always just draw me. Well, that's too narcissistic, so I'm just gonna draw like a generic cool... What if I drew Sonic? I can draw Sonic. That's like the stereotypical 90s cool guy. Don't worry. No, I'm not gonna make you walk around with a Sonic profile picture. Where's the black color? Okay. Because if I'm drawing a cool guy, there's probably gonna be some Zaza action. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, he's so fucking cool. His head is deformed. Oh my fucking god, he's so fucking cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. He's so fucking cool. He's just chilling. He's just chilling on a bench. He's just chilling on a bench. He's just chilling with his, I don't know, what do you, he has a head dent. We'll give him a headphone head dent. Because right now he's looking a little cone-heady. Yeah, we're gonna give him a big ol'... He's got a good old head dent. Yeah. Oh, skateboard? Fuck yeah. Every cool guy needs a skateboard. Needs a skateboard. And his finger needs a skateboard too. And his other finger needs a skateboard too. And his head needs a skateboard too. To fit in his dent. To compensate for the gap that is formed there. Oh my god, he's so fucking cool! His head is a half... It writes itself. This is actually the coolest guy in the history of cool. Oh my god, and that's him going down a path. There's like swooshes. It's yellow, not because that's piss, but because he's just zooming right down. Because he's so fucking cool. Oh my god, this is the coolest guy. I already know this is the coolest guy you ever did see. Booyah. I'm gonna write the word booyah. He's gonna wear a shirt that says booyah. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And bold red letters. Boo. Yeah. Booyah. Amazing. This might be my magnum opus. This might be my magnum opioid. Yeah, booyah! There you go. I hope you like it. He's pretty cool. Yeah, I like him. I think he's pretty cool. Thank you for the bits, Grand Scuffle. Booyah! Thank you. Holy shit. Booyah! Next marbles game. But before that, we should also take an intermission. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, take your screenshot. Okay. I'm assuming that people are taking... I don't think that people are actually taking screenshots. But, yeah, let me think. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you what we're working with. Because I think the reason I came up with 2 stream ideas for this stream is because my ADHD has been really crazy lately. And that was the best way to get me to focus. Okay, let's see. I was trying to come up with a VTuber girl in between sessions because I want to add another girl to the Alekirser cinematic universe. But, I was trying to show a full picture of all the girls. I might have to look. Hold on, give me a second. I have a full picture of all the girls, but I need to censor something in it because it's a secret that I'm not willing to share yet. It's a secret. Character art. God, they're so pretty. God, I love my characters. Fucking love my OCs. I will show you a picture of all my OCs stacked up, and you guys will decide who balances them out, like color-wise, vibe-wise. They can be a monster girl, they could also not be a monster girl. Just need to block out the one in the center, because she is a menace. Okie dokie. Okay, alright. Let me show you what we're working with. Open link. There. I just censored her. Because she's irrelevant right now. So these are the 4 girls that we got working for us. There's Ali 1.0. There's Ali 2.0. There's... We don't care about her. There's, Diana, my manager, and, Cuddle Kitten. So we've got, like, a lot of reds, for sure. A lot of the red family. What are we thinking for, like, you know, just like who would balance them out? Since you already have a reptile, you're a dragon, a mammal, a cat, a fish, a shark, something like a bug would make sense. Weezer blue. Weezer blue. I hate that I know that exact shade of blue just by you saying the word Weezer blue. Depressed blue. Blue or purple. Purple's still very red, so in a way it does complement the rest of these guys. But for certain reasons I cannot disclose, purple's already taken. Purple's already taken. Blue bird or green bug. Maybe not a bird, because L's a bird, and L's my buddy. Green bug. Orange? Okay. Alright. What about a puppy? Well, I guess we already have a mammal, because we already have Cuddlekin. Like a puppy? Like a blue puppy? It's two on the nose? Well, there goes my puppy design, I guess. I guess no puppy. I guess no puppy! Let me think. No puppy! Not everybody's saying a blue puppy that is the exact opposite of Cuddlekin is a bit on the nose. What I already okay, so you're never gonna meet her, I guess. Or I'm just scrubbing her. I'm just gonna delete. Delete. No more blue puppy. There we go. You're never gonna meet her now. Bugs are finicky because they're bug VTubers, like bug anime girls in general, are definitely a niche. They're definitely a niche. How do we make it cute? What if it's like a grasshopper? That'd be funny. We just group erased a tulpa. You actually did. A horse girl? I don't know. I don't know. Green? Oh my god! What if... Like, look at my living room. I got Peepo. What if Peepo was an anime girl? Peepo! 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 Peepo, you don't think I can pull that off? Yeah, no, Peepo's already too widely known. What if she just really likes Pepe and she's a frog? No, I know a frog girl already. I feel bad because I already know a lot of frog VTubers. I don't know. It could be cute. I can see the vibe. Like, imagine, you know. Let me draw it for you. I'm acting like my drawing would actually do something. Like, imagine, just like, you know, like a cute, she has like really shaggy, like neat hair. I can't fucking draw. Why am I doing this? She's just a really shaggy fucking neat hair. You know, she's just really shaggy neat hair. Unironically, this is how a lot of the references that I send to my, like, the people that I commission look. They unironically look like this. I don't know why, but, like, you know, you see the vision. Like, she has really shaggy fucking hair. I don't know, she's green. We'll find a gimmick for her. I don't know. A dryad. When I think dryad, I think, like, you know, Sarasvana and another, like, a bunch of green VTubers I can't mention for fear of my safety. Seaweed is definitely... That's definitely going somewhere. Weezer Green Album VTuber. Weezer had a Green Album? She could be like a grasshopper, like real happy. I don't really know how grasshoppers look. Reverse mermaid, sexy body, fish head. Okay, so like something like this? Like that's her head, but it cuts off, and like she's like got like fucking like huge bazongers, and like an itty bitty waist, and a big old butt, and like are we thinking like that? No, lower? That kind of makes it look like her butt is a shark. It's kind of terrifying. What? Don't say that. Don't say that. Diana butt. I don't know. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're proposing? This chatter really just said, you know what? I'm sick of these tame-ass motherfucking 2 on the furry scale animal girl VTubers. I want a fucking fish with a sexy body that makes me go, wood. That's what I want to see. That is an unfilled niche in VTubing, and I want to see it now. Fish fuckers in the chat. This is a mermaid. It's a reverse mermaid. She's half fish, half human. Look at her. She's trying her best for you. Something that makes people question themselves. I mean, I think we're onto something here, chat. We've got a really good array of girls. Definitely a very good array of girls. Let's see. Let's move somewhere. Let's move over here. We still got a lot of space. A beluga whale is unironically very cute. The only reason I would say no to that is because we already have Diana, and she gets a little territorial of the sea, so I'm not sure we can do a beluga. She might actually have problems with a beluga. A sperm whale? A sperm whale VTuber would go so fucking... Imagine the greatest lewd tuber of all time is a sperm whale! Stop cooking right now! You don't like my ideas? You don't like who I am? I'm bearing my soul to you on a silver platter, and you discarded it right in the fucking trash bin. My heart is hurting. I'm sharing too much? I'm not sharing too much at all. I'm sharing my whole heart and soul. So, unironically, if we did have like a sperm whale, I don't really know how whales look. I'm just imagining like Whalmer from Pokemon, maybe? So like maybe like really straight bangs. This unironically just looks like Diana. Like really straight bangs. You know? You know, you got really straight bangs. Maybe like a Hime cut, because Hime cuts are cute. I was kind of thinking of getting a Hime cut at some point. To really just never beat those weeb allegations, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like a whale girl with like a Hime cut, you know. She's got, maybe she doesn't have like the head, because then she would look too much like Diana. But I don't know, what would she wear? What would she wear? This is not a penis! This is not a penis! She kind of looks like a penis! No! Wait, maybe that's the joke, is that her silhouette makes her look like a penis because she's a sperm whale. But then when it, like the shadow of her looks like a penis, but then... like, it's revealed that actually it's a cute girl. Like, she just wears, like, a cloak or so. I think I might have just drawn Gargora. Like, this is just, like, a really, really weird version of a Gargora. No, but her difference, okay, like maybe she's wearing a cape, okay? We can be original here, chat. Maybe she's wearing a cape. This is her cape. You know... I can't really draw bodies, as you can see. This is what happens when I try to draw a body. But, let's see. What are we thinking, chat? Fuck, what would she wear? If you unironically want to see, like, the mood boards that I come up with when I, like, make a VTuber, I'm happy to share that with you guys. Because, like, I make Pinterest mood boards. I don't always send my artists, like, this steaming pile of garbage. I have actual, like, mood boards that I send people. Like, okay. Let me show you the mood board that I came up with for Ali 2.0. And, the funny thing is I actually sent Ali 2.0 to many artists just to see how they interpreted it. Like the mood board, and I got very, very different designs. The one that I ended up sticking to is the one that I felt like I could do like the most justice with and fit me the most thematically at the moment. I still have those other designs that I really do want to end up doing something with at some point, but I'll show you some of like the mood boards that I would use to make like a VTuber. They're very, very, they're very scattered. Oh, where did I send it? Did I send it to you? Did I? Am I just kidding myself? Is this real life? I don't know the feasibility of this. Because I don't know if she'd make the cut. Diana would have to like her. Because Diana's a shark. And sharks are whales' mortal enemies. But, I think we can come up with something really cute. I like cute anime girls, so I like to collect them in like my little Google Drive treasure trove. It brings me joy. Anyway, penis whale. What if her boobs, instead of maybe she's like a no, that was stupid. This is how it's like to brainstorm with me. Imagine she had like really big honkers, but like a dueling, she can detach them and put them at the bottom, and those are the birds in the oven. I'm not gonna keep saying it. I'm sorry. My mind goes to places that you should never ever go. Okay. Anyway, no. We can save this. So, as you can see, her silhouette is fairly penile, but it's because she has this really cool hood and a cape. And she's like, I don't know what the fuck she's wearing, but she's definitely wearing something. You see the vision though, right? Her catchphrase is, "You're welcome." I'm sorry. I think we're doing something here. Okay, what's her vibe though? What's her vibe? Like, what's her backstory? She's a sperm whale. Clearly, like, you know, she's probably heard a whole brunt of like cum jokes in her time. But what makes her special? Like, what makes her tick? What is her motivation? A big part of like making a VTuber is also coming up with an idea for them. She's a sperm whale who's tired of the cum jokes, okay? Alright. Her vibe is like Raven from Teen Titans, okay. She balances out, I don't know, Diana's already very quiet. And very, like, honest. And I don't know. A goth sperm whale mommy. You might actually be... Oh my god. She has black hair with silver streaks. Or she has silver hair with black streaks. Okay. Alright. I'm alright. Alright. Okay. Big knockers. Diana already has big knockers. She's flat. She's petan as fuck. She's flat. Because Diana already has really big knockers. Do I need to bring up another picture? Okay, I'll bring up another picture. Diana has really big knockers. humongous. School swimsuit. Thank you for the bits, Grand Scuffle. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me show an example. Yeah, this is one of the art pieces that Diana commissioned. And she got big knockers. Like, this girl she's packing it. She's a hot girl. You know? So, the whale can't have big boobies. Otherwise, there's a conflict. There's a conflict. Yeah, you see? You see? What if she has a big butt? Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Flat but has a big booty. Okay. We're still on the design aspect though. Like, what about her story? Like the plot? It's nothing without the plot. What motivates her? What drives her? Why is she a VTuber? What does a sperm whale have to do in this cold, cold human world? Focus, people, focus. She got bored? That's my lore. That's my lore. That's my lore is that I got bored. Okay, so she has a big booty. Fair enough, she got a big booty. And you know what? If you want me to, I will unironically send the best design that we come up with today to a designer, and we'll see what the fuck they can make this into. Okay, yeah, okay, she got a big booty, but she's flat-chested. She wants friends. Genuine friends that aren't just trying to, like, you know, make sperm jokes. I probably shouldn't be drawing that there. She's asexual. Okay. I like that. I like that. Yeah, like she genuinely just wants friends. She wants to breed. No, she's asexual. She is an ace whale. Yeah, that's her whole thing, is that she's a sperm whale, but she's trying to, like everybody tells her, like, you should be a LewDtuber and etc, but she's like, I just want to play games and make friends. She just wants buddies. I like that. Okay, I think we just came up with a really good contender. I mean, sperm whale is better than whatever the fuck we came up with here. And by we, I mean me. I think we're actually getting somewhere with this. You want her to have Oh, that's a good point. None of the Alekirser girls have glasses. She needs to wear glasses. She can wear glasses. Yeah, okay. I think we're cooking. And like, if she was like a protagonist in like a dating sim, the dating sim would be something like, I just want to be single, where, like, you know, she has like a few innuendos in her trailer. She's stirring creamer into her coffee. The creamer accidentally got on her eyeglasses. A bunch of meanies pass by her riding on motorcycles, and they're just like, haha, sperm whale, you got cream all over your glasses. And she's just like, ugh, plebs. And like, she just goes about her day, and she's just struggling internally because she's just like, fuck, I just want to have friends. I don't want these sexual jokes constantly hurled at me. And so she becomes a VTuber. Cinema! And I wonder why I spend 24/7... I wonder why I'm just alone with my cat. She's sleeping through this somehow. She is such a trooper. I forgot the blowhole. No, she doesn't need a blow... Oh wait, she does need a blowhole. She's a whale. She's a whale. Okay. No, she already looks like a penis. She already looks like a penis. Okay. What else? What else? Part of the brainstorming stage is being willing to kill your babies, so definitely we'll keep her in mind, but let's think somebody blue. Let's think blue. Let's think on the blue end of things. Let's think of a blue jay her backstory is that Twitter became a VTuber because they were fired by Elon Musk. And her mission is to eventually gain such a big following that she can shut X down and reinstate old Twitter in its place. Are we just gonna be making Mordecai from regular show but gender bent? Nah, we run into too many IP issues when we make VTubers like that. That's why you don't see a lot of like, you know, like Mickey Mouse or whatever. Thanks for hydrate. I just have like a 3-liter gallon of water that I'm just dumping right into my mouth. Ooh, that makes me feel alive. Blue Scorpion? Okay. Thank you for the sub, Sir Gav. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. An ice golem? She wants to be loved, but if she gets too close, she'll melt. That's the plot of Elementals, like the Pixar movie Elementals. You know, it's like there's the fire girl and then the water guy, and like when they hug, it hurts the other, but they do it anyway because they're so in love. I don't know. A snowman VTuber. I like the ice golem. Her whole thing is that she's a cute anime girl, but her head's stuck in ice. An ice cube. And it is through the love of her chat that eventually she will overcome her ice cubiness and be a normal girl. But for now, she is just a girl in a cube, hoping one day somebody will be willing to save her. She's just an ice cube. She just has a huge ass ice cube in her head and constantly looks like she's like trapped in a refrigerator. Like she just constantly sounds like she's coming from like in the inside of a refrigerator. Like she streams with a voice filter. And maybe that's why she's close to Allie and why she's in the Allie gang, is because she's hoping that maybe one of the dragons can melt her ice, you know? And maybe she wears like a really cute, like, you know, really cute, elegant dress or something. Not this fucking long. We're not talking maxi skirt or anything. But she's like a very demure princess type, you know? I don't know. Yeah, I think we're cooking with something. Elsa? No, not Elsa. This is an anime girl. It's not Elsa. She's just lonely and an ice cube. I think the common denominator between all the VTubers that we're coming up with so far is lonely. But I think we're cooking here, chat. I think we're coming up with some really good stuff. A subathon where every sub melts the cube just a little bit. But if you sub too much, she goes like, yeah! And it turns out that everything that she's wearing is made of ice. And like, you know, like the water droplets that melt over her are strategically placed over her sensitive areas so that this is sounding like and that's the cinema. She gets banned when her subathon is complete. She's not a lewd tuber. She's not a lewd tuber. She's just like, you know, she's just an ice girl. And when she melts, she's just so happy she forgets that everything just melts off. Or something. I don't know. Thank you for the best attackers. I don't know what we're doing anymore. I don't know what we're doing anymore. Is there a tortoise VTuber yet? I mean, there's the turtle guy. There's Beetle. That's He's a turtle. Yeah, that counts. Yes, quite. I think we're coming up with some really. I'm gonna write these ideas down over their heads so we don't forget, and we can screenshot it. Okay, so asexual sperm whale just wants friends. Con silhouette looks like a dong. coming up with really good stuff here. It's moments like this where I realize, yes, this was a good career choice for me. Okay, this one over here, her dealio, VTuber, made ice golem, made of ice. Her clothes are made of ice, so when they melt off, she's just wearing water. Yeah, that's so good. It's so fucking good. We're coming up with VTuber ideas. Editor Mello, welcome in. I think we're coming up with real bangers here. This is huge. Yeah, okay. What else we got? Let me get rid of these two. I'm assuming we're not really gonna do anything with these. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm willing to revisit this girl. What if she is a rock star? She's a rock star? Okay. She's a rock star, like, bug or something. I don't know what bugs are green. You're gonna have to tell me. She's a rock star. She's broccoli. She's not broccoli. I just said she's a bug. A mantis, a grasshopper beetle, grasshopper, leaf bug. You think she should be a siren? She's the 5th beetle. Wait, hold on. Aren't there 5 Beatles? Because there's John Lennon, there's Ringo Starr, there's Paul McCartney. You know, there's Yoko. Oh no. There's George. There were 4.5. Okay. Well, hold on. Let's stay on track here, fellas. So she's a rock star bug. Still workshopping what kind of bug she should be. What are her motivations? She smokes a lot of weed. She is vices incarnate. She knows how to have a good time, but she's not the kind of girl that you would bring home to meet your parents. And then we just have like a really sexy fish for some reason. I don't know. This is the first round of VTubers. This is the first round of VTubers that we've come up with, chat. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because I'm actually kind of. I think we actually have something here. Okay. Took a screenshot. Amazing. Okay, that was the first batch of VTuber ideas. Thank you for your participation. We will be returning to this, but before I do that, we need to get back to drawing chat profile pictures. So let me just get my marbles game going on. I think what we're gonna do, the way this is gonna be structured is, I'm gonna draw like the top 5, whoever wins, their profile pictures, and then after that we do another round of VTubing. VTube creation. I think that could be really kino. Okay. Let's see. Remember, only the top 5 winners will have their profile picture drawn for them. Any profile picture of their choice. It can be their current profile picture or it could just be whatever you want me to draw for you. So, let's pick a good round. Let's do waterfall. That sounds pretty fun. Let's do waterfall and play. Thanks for the 3 months, Hot Gamer Milk. Thank you. Okay. Exclamation point play to start. I will wait like a minute or so. Or not, depending on how quickly the lobby fills. I'm also gonna get some music in the background because I need it. I need something fun. Something quiet funky. Just there. Yeah, quiet funky. Okay. Alrighty, so let me start the countdown for 30 seconds. Make sure to join before the countdown is done. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh shit, that's me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Let's go. Okay, everybody is swimming down the river. Looks fairly peaceful so far. Nobody's dying, which is a good thing. Okay. Alright, people are falling. This is actually a really nice map. I kind of really like this. Okay, looks like Obama's in the lead. We don't have any repeats so far, which is a good thing. I guess you're just gonna be floating down the river. That's pretty fun. It's pretty fun, chat. Yeah. Beautiful. Peaceful. It'd be a shame if something happened to disrupt the peace. Holy shit, is Theo gonna win this one too? How are you? Okay. That was funny. But it appears we are back to having the top 5. Okay, never mind. We got some repeats. That's okay. Woo! Whirlpool! Fun! Yeah, get down there. Yeah. Okay, Why Hell Other is the winner. Cookies is in 2nd place. 3rd place is Raven. 4th place is Theo. 5th place is Lord Valkor. Let's go! I feel like there's a trick to this that I do not know. I agree. I was under the impression that marbles is a game of chance, but I keep seeing a lot of the same people in the top 10 or getting close to it. So, I don't know. There has to be something going on here. I'm a little confused. Cheating? Nobody's cheating. You can't cheat in marbles. The fuck? Marbles is all vibes. Okie dokie. Well, congratulations to our top 5. Why Hell Other? Why don't you tell me what you want for your profile picture? Yeah, brother. I'm also gonna have to get rid of my baby. I'm gonna have to get rid of my current screen. Everybody say bye. You might see them again, or maybe not ever. No. Okay. What do you want for your profile picture? I think what we'll do is that if they don't respond in a minute, I will just draw a penis. Why Hell Other? Your response. The current one I have is okay. Okay, there we go. Hell yeah. Oh, it's a cat! I love cats! Fucking hell, this is the best one so far. It looks like my cat too. I love that. Oh, god. I'm gonna give him bigger fucking ears. It's just a zoomed in cat. Kinda love that. Oh my god. And it got green eyes? Are those green eyes? It's beautiful, sparkling green eyes. Oh my god. Amazing. Kitty. 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 Locked in for the kitty. 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 type shit. Yeah, buddy. We can also have a variant where, like, you know, no whiskers. We can have a no whiskers variant, you know, because I'm a very flexible lady. Uh-huh. There's your no whiskers variant. This looks like a cat with a goatee or something. Wowie. You want angry eyebrows? I don't know, I feel like this cat would kind of just be like concerned. Thank you, Allie. This shall be my new profile picture. Yay! That makes me happy. Okay, let's see what else we can do. I don't know why I keep having to zoom in after I cancel out. Final results, let's see. Second place was Cookies 1C. Cookies 1C, what is your profile picture request? So it goes a cookie. Well, I don't know why I had to ask. I don't know why I even tried to. I don't know why. Fuck, I want cookies. That's a very flesh-covered cookie. I think we need something a little bit more brown. Something a little bit more brown. A little bit more brown. No, that's me. That's my color. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I like that brown. That's a good brown. Yeah. Just a Tiggle cookie. I'm getting pretty fucking good at drawing circles. Making it out of preschool with this one. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. I should have probably asked for your cookie preference. We're just gonna go with a big old chocolate. Holy fuck, that's a big old chocolate chip. That's insane. No, that looks almost eerily big. We're not size queens here at Alekirser Inc. We need to keep our chocolate chips at a respectable, realistic size. I don't really like chocolate chunk cookies. I'm the kind of cookie eater that likes the cookie itself. So I often end up being the, like, whenever I eat cookie dough, I'm kind of just like, yeah, you can keep the chocolate chips. I want the cookie. I like the cookie. Yeah. Same with cereal. I guess that's the reason why I just don't really eat cereal with, like... This looks kinda... This is starting to not really look like a cookie. I am so sorry. I don't know what happened. We're rolling with it. We're rolling with it. No, that's too... Nope. We can fix this. We can fix this. Okay. Maybe like a lighter shade. Okay. There's no depth or shading to this whatsoever. It's just a flat fucking cookie. Maybe I can I'm gonna anthropomorphize him. I'm gonna make this cookie have legs and hands. I'm gonna give him a top hat too. It's a dapper cookie. We're dapper in this establishment. We're fancy here. Yeah. Oh my god. Just you wait. It's gonna be the best fucking cookie you ever did see. Oh my god. It's brilliant. Amazing. Oh my god, it's coming it's coming the fuck together. It's coming the fuck together. And finishing touches soon. Okay. Fill in the shoes. Booyah, baby. Booyah. You want a monocle over one of the chocolate chips? You should be hired by my marketing team. That is brilliant. That is one of the best. No, it needs to be a gold monocle. It needs to be a gold monocle. He's fancy. We have color variation here. There we go. And there is your cookie. A bow tie? Fuck, you're making me spend so much time on this one. You're making me spend so much time on this one. I feel bad that for the cat it just came so naturally to me, just so fast. Can you have I'm not giving the cookie balls. This is all up to the winner, okay? So that means that the winner wants it to have balls. I guess I have to not refuse, but I don't think the winner wants that. Yay! There you go. Add ball. No! I expected more from you, Cookies 1C. Why do you want it to have balls? It's already so pretty. It's perfect just the way it is. It doesn't need balls. Okay, I'll draw balls. Fucking fuck. I hate this so much. I hate this with a burning fucking passion. The customer always gets what he wants. I guess the customer is always right in matters of taste or whatever the fuck. Just, there we go. Do you like it? Does this make you happy? I forgot the wrinkles. I still want to have the wrinkles. Don't make me have the wrinkles. Minimal wrinklage, minimal, but after this, I'm moving on to the next person, okay? Okay, chat? Minimal wrinklage. There we go. Okay. Are you happy? There we go. Okay, this is disturbing me too much. Take a screenshot and okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I am not accommodating any other requests for this. He is complete and perfect just the way he is. Okay, next one. Third one was Raven Ashes. Raven, what do you want for your profile picture? I'm assuming a raven, but, you know, you have the chance to surprise us. Thank you for the hydrate. A cookie with balls? Are y'all just gonna request the same fucking thing? Can I see your version of my profile picture? If it ends up being... Oh, okay. It's Spider-Man. It's Spooderman. Could you give me a little bit more context on the... Okay, wait, let me zoom in. I can zoom in. Oh my god, I can zoom in on Twitch. That's terrifying. Twitch chat, you are so big. You are so big on my screen right now. You are massive. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, it's Spider-Man. With a text bubble. Could you tell me what the text bubble says? Because it's Spooderman. And I can draw Spooderman. Or maybe not. Derpy ass fucking Spooderman. Holy. Whatever text you want. Okay, Wankies. You have been given authority. What text should the Spooderman be saying? Ball. Okay, never mind. This was a bad idea. Why did I let Chad decide? Terrible idea. Spooderman. Oh my god, this is a masterpiece already. We've got a masterclass in art here, folks. Better not take this for granted. Okie dokie, let's fill it in. Make it a little bit more whole. Okay, okay. Alright, and of course he's got like the webs on his mask or some shit, so he needs something. He needs that shade of red, but slightly lighter or something. Just light lines, very thin lines. Starting to realize I really don't fucking know how Spider-Man looks like. Oh shit, no. It's custom colors, okay. Or maybe it should be a darker red. Yeah, it should be darker red. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so fucking good at this. Oh my fucking god, I'm so fucking good. I should quit all of my work as a VA and just become an artist. It's fucking amazing. That's definitely how Spider-Man looks like. I will not be taking any... That looks like a really wrinkly Spider-Man. Okay, I know what he's saying. He's saying... Let's make this a little bit bigger. He's saying... Who up shooting they rope? Haha, JK, unless... Thank you. I hope you like it. I'm worse than you. Okay, fine. I'll do your request, chat. People hate innovators. Okay. Is this somehow better than mine? Are you really saying this is better than mine? Okay. Yeah, no, there you go. I hope you like it. They're not gonna like this one. Okie dokie. Save changes. No. Next profile picture goes to... the O. The O somehow managed to be in the top 5 this time again. What is your request? A churro with balls? You're not the O. You're not the O. I'm allowing repeats. I mean, the winner can decide whether they pass it off or whatever they want to do. I didn't really think this through because I figured with marbles there was like a 1 in 100 chance that people would be repeated. So, I don't know. Alekirser? Okay. Okay. Really, I'm just like a shaggy, really shaggy dragon, aren't I? Just like I really got really shaggy hair. No, her head's too small. Needs to be bigger. No, that makes her look like a Roblox character. Alekirser is not a benevolent dictator. She is ruthless. She is a ruthless girl who wants to win everything in the world. She wants to take over your land. Kaiser Ali the Great. What is her first rule? Not the arm. No! Not the arm! Okay, never mind. I thought she was... I'm sorry. She was pointing. She's pointing. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. She was pointing, chat. She's pointing. Oh my god. No pointing. No pointing. Prepare the twit long. I'm sorry that I was drawing a fucking anime girl pointing at something. I'm not worried because it's like, this is something that can very easily be clarified by like, yes, she was pointing at something. She was pointing at something. Anyway. She is not a benevolent dictator. She keeps her hands by her sides. Because even if she's benevolent, she does not discriminate against people. She discriminates against all equally. She is an equal opportunity discriminator. She hates everybody. Hands by her side. Safely. And without any controversy whatsoever. Because I am a good VTuber with upstanding morals. And I love everybody equally regardless of their sexual orientation, gender identity, and race and social class and preference when it comes to, I don't know, alcoholic beverages. Yeah. And I also don't like most billionaires. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait, you can't screenshot because of chat. That's a very good point. Let me just move it right to the side. Look at this incredibly friendly and happy girl that loves everybody so much that she wants to conquer their souls. What a beautiful, beautiful creature she is. Give me one quick second. There we go. Okay, amazing. Next request. No I'm not throwing balls on myself. What the No, I draw the line there. I will draw the line there. Okay? I draw the line here. Yeah, that is me making a boundary. Yeah. Draw big boobs? Okay, that is not crossing any of my boundaries. In fact, massive mammaries. One bigger than the other because we're realistic here. She's crossing the line. She really is. Both figuratively and literally. Okay, there we go. Moderately massive mammaries that don't cross her line. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so for the last profile picture of this batch, Lord Valkor, can I please know what you would like? And this goes without saying, if your request is against TOS for any reason, I'm not allowed to, I will not be able to draw it. And actually, there's a chart of things that are okay, and that's the Twitch TOS. Yes, because we follow the guidelines on Alekirser channel. Yes, there's a chart of stuff. Not chart. I mean they're listed rules. Yes. A brownie with balls, cookie with small balls. Okay, balls. Whatever you want to draw, Allie. You know what? I'm gonna draw something really wholesome. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything else. It's just gonna be me. I'm getting really fucking like quick with it. Quick with drawing me. Gonna draw me and my best buddy. So quiet. Draw me and my best buddy. Marijuana! No, I'll be serious. Okay, I'll drop me in a wiggy because it's wholesome or whatever. I'm sorry, I can like smell it drifting through my window even though my apartment has a strict no smoking out the balconies policy. Somebody's breaking it right now, and it is wafting through the air, circulating into my room because I left a window open. I think at this point, the Wanky really is just my official mascot. Like, you know, like other people had their like... Other people, like, you know, my friend Al, she has Burble and stuff like that. Well, Burble at this point isn't really a mascot. He's like an entity, but... You know what I mean? Like, most people, when they have mascots, they're, like, tiny, right? But, I have Pally. That's true. But, like, Wanky TV Head kind of ended up, like, overtaking it in some ways. Because y'all just, like, that's what took off. So, yeah. That was me and my buddy. Buddies. Bud. D's. Bud. D's. That kind of looks like the Pornhub logo. Let's move on. Okay. New. No. And you know what this means, chat? You know what this means? This means that we're back to brainstorming VTubers. Yeah. More VTubers. Oh my god. Whew. Wahoo. Alright, let's see. VTubers with balls. If you want a VTuber that unironically has like balls or like, you know, the male organ in their lore, then you should follow this really cool VTuber called Chongus Dongus. That's literally her lore. That's literally her backstory. You should follow her. I think you'll have a hoot with that lore. Yeah. How about we do it, Tsundere? I need a little bit more than that. I need, because Tsundere is like a, you know, it's like a personality, right? It's like a personality type. It's an archetype. What are we thinking, like, design-wise? Like, I can definitely make, like, I don't know, like, I can make the sperm whale VTuber idea. I can make her a tsundere. A frog or deer girl. Okay. Twin tails. I do like twin tails. I do really like twin tails. Cuddlekin has twin tails. She might get territorial, but it'll be funny if she does. A tomboy piranha? Well, if you do that, what we're gonna end up with is like, you know, like that one chatter's fish idea where it's like a piranha head. It's like an angry piranha head, but then like they're like really ripped. So like, you know, you got the boobies. Got like the abs. Like that's what we end up with. Like now, whenever you suggest like fish creatures, I'm just gonna make somebody like this. You know what I'm saying? You wanted a tomboy piranha, I gave you a tomboy piranha. Nah. Wood? Y'all would a lot of things, chat. Y'all would a lot of things. Dun 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 dun. Reverse mermaid, I did that last time. Sleepy mole. Let me think. Reverse centaur. Venus flytrap. Reverse centaur is really funny. Venus flytrap, I like that. Cyborg girl. We can work with that. A Batgirl, I don't know. I'm prioritizing like VTuber ideas that I don't currently know. I know that there's a Bat VTuber called Bat at Video Games, so I wouldn't want to do a Bat because that's like the Bat VTuber that I know. It doesn't have to be like giga, like creative. It doesn't need to be something like, obviously there are dragon VTubers, but like they just need to have something about them that's like unique. And I'm still trying to figure out what makes me unique. How about a series of polls to narrow down the qualities? I don't know, I'm kind of just shooting the shit. Like this is, the chances that I turn one of these into like a serious idea is not zero. There's a chance, but we'll see. We will see. Ali, you made Sakana from FaZe Connect. I don't remember Sakana from FaZe Connect having big tomboy milkers and 8-pack abs. Sorry, wait, that's 6-pack. 8-pack abs. And this is a piranha. It's a piranha. Nuclear bomb girl. Okay, so like she's neon green. She's neon green. She has like really crazy spectacles. Okay. They're like she got like hypno eyes. She's crazy from all the nuclear exposure that she's had. She has like really squiggly hair. Like the kind of squiggly hair that goes over your eyes and shit. This looks fucking terrifying. Let me redraw this. Holy shit. This looks fucking terrifying. Let me redo this. She looks really scary right now. Okay. Okay, no. Her face is really big. I think it's the mouth that's throwing me off. Like, I know she's weird, but she can't be that weird. There's a level of freak that even I won't bypass, you know what I'm saying? No, we can give her a big-ass goofy fucking smile. Yeah, you like the goofy fucking smile, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Oh, I love my cat. She's nestled up against me right now. Oh, I love you, cat. Oh, she ran away. Okay. That was too much affection for Cat. She was like, no. It's too much for me. I don't like it. You know what? I can't fucking blame her. Okay, yeah, so she got like squiggly fucking hair. She's got a very fiery and explosive personality. I feel like she's just a freak. She's just a freak. She's like she's very technologically competent, but she's just a freak. Like, I don't know. She's silly. She's freaky. She's like, by freaky, I don't mean like freaky. I mean like she's a lunatic. She's a lunatic. Like a not actual honest to God lunatic. Got like the squiggly, she has to have that. What does she wear? Her favorite game is Fallout. I agree. Yeah, her favorite game is Fallout, and she streams from like nuclear apocalypse bunker. She wears a sexy hazmat suit. What does a hazmat suit look like again? I mean, like I know what it looks like, but I need like a reference for like what it looks like. I know what it looks like, but I want to make sure that it's like my shitty MS Paint drawing is at least a little, you know, gives me something to work with. How do you make a hazmat suit sexy? How do I not make her just look like you know, like puff guy? Skin tight? Oh, skin tight hazmat suit. Skin tight suit, kind of like Bayonetta's kind of suit? Like, you know, it's like a skin tight fucking hazmat suit. Okay. And then like a big ol', a tiggle, you know, tiggle mask or something. I'm kind of in love with her. I kind of really love this. I kind of love it. A boob window? Okay. Wait, fellas, Fellas, ladies and lasses, I have a question for you. This is a very important poll now that you've brought up the topic of boob windows. Just you wait. Okay. Voting starts now. This is... Oh, you rated at a really weird time. Kaiser. Hello, Kaiser. Welcome in. We are on the topic of something. We're coming up with VTuber ideas. It's not very fruitful so far. But yeah, welcome in, Kaiser. Let's give a shout out to Kaiser. If you guys like peak VTuber tech and gameplay, then you should follow Kaiser. Pretty good stuff. Wait, let me check the poll. Okay, so everybody's saying, okay, that is a resounding majority saying that bottom boob is superior. Okay. Excellent. Fantastic. So what you're saying is that the hazmat suit that this VTuber that we're drawing, it needs bottom boob. Okay, okay. We'll keep that in mind. We'll add it to our patch notes. Amazing. Okay. Loony girl lives like it's nuclear fallout. Bottom boob window. Fantastic. This is the kind of content that people go on this God-given blessed site to see. Amazing. This is great. This is very great. What if it's like an actual window, a clear window to protect from radiation? How does having a clear bottom boob window protect her from radiation? Doesn't the exposure, like, make her more prone to radiation? That doesn't make sense. It just works. Okay, Todd Howard. I don't understand your logic sometimes, chat. It really doesn't make sense to me. Oh, this is a haiku, isn't it? Like, loony girl lives like it's nuclear fallout. Bottom boob window. No, that's not a haiku. That's not a haiku. It's missing a syllable. She is wearing a hazmat suit. We already agreed on this, chat. She's wearing, I don't know if you can tell based on this amazing drawing that I just did, but she's wearing a skin-tight hazmat suit. Okay, wait. Let me make sure that you know that that's not her nose. That's a smiley face. There we go. She looks fantastic. She looks great. I kind of really like that. Okay. What are we thinking for another VTuber idea? I kind of really liked her and the whale girl that you guys came up with. Giraffe. Okay, let's run with the giraffe. Okay, so, you know, she's a cute anime girl. All is well, all is normal. Until you look at her neck. She just has a comically large neck. And her whole thing is that whenever she streams, she just, you know, you never see her face. You only see her neck. So her neck tracking is insane, but you just never see her face. Okay, I see the goal that you're going for here. I can see the vibe. I can see the vision. Okay, what's the hair though? What's the hair? And her neck gets longer every stream. That's a fantastic idea. That's phenomenal. I like that a lot. What kind of hair would a giraffe have? A ponytail? Short hair? Yeah, we've been doing a lot of long hair. So let's give her short hair. Okay. Can you even see this? Oh, you can. Amazing. Twin tails? Like maybe short twin tails. I don't know. You know, like short twin tails. Oh. She's actually a really nice gal. She's just really sad that nobody can, like, see her. She's just really upset that nobody can see her face. And every time her neck grows, her catchphrase will be, "Aw, not again." Or, I don't know, something. We can workshop it. Something a little bit less generic. She doesn't need to wear any clothes because we can only see her neck. That's so stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Do you guys want to see me naked? This is Twitch. This is a respectable platform. We do not do things of that variety on this platform. Where's my spray bottle? I need to spray you. This is, no, terrible. How do we spray it? Bad. 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 Go to jail. Okay. She's a very nice girl, and I won't, like, you know what? We're gonna give her some dignity, okay? She's gonna wear, like, a really oversized t-shirt, and, like, she'll constantly talk about, "Oh, Chad, I know, it was so silly that I'm wearing such an oversized shirt." But you can't fucking see it because they're not focused on her oversized fucking shirt. They're focused on her oversized fucking neck. An oversized turtleneck. Remember when these were, like, normal VTuber ideas? And not this bullshit that we're coming up with right now. Oh my god. Amazing. Cool. Okay, so Giraffe Girl. Where did my horns go? What the fuck? I feel like we got so silly, we just lost my horns along the way. What the fuck? Where did my horns go? Oh, there we go. Okay, whew. I was feeling kind of lost without those. Whew. Okay, this is the future of VTubing, guys. If you don't see it, then you simply don't see the vision, and you don't have place in Alekirser Incorporated. Okay, next one. Can we please have her be normal? Please. Tuna. No more fish. We already did fish. We already have a fish. We already have fish VTuber at home. Look at that. We have that beautiful tomboy piranha, and you shouldn't forget about her. Okay? Rock lobster. Because we were just rated by a fighting game streamer. Her whole thing is like, it's like Larry the Lobster from SpongeBob, but it's a girl. Like Larry the Lobster from SpongeBob, but it's oh my god, we're That's so good. That might actually be peak. You know how Buff Pup is a really buff pup? This is literally just Larry the Lobster as a girl. So, like, ridiculously jacked. Ridiculously jacked girl. She wears, like, a lobster mask. And she's got, like, huge muscles. No, the muscles should be at the top, otherwise it just looks flabby. Yeah. 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 You got an itty bitty waist? Oh my god. That's amazing. What about the claws? These are the claws. How the fuck do you draw lobster claws? Okay. I will edit this. Clearly it's missing some claws. Okay. Mm-hmm. It just looks like Finn from Adventure Time. It ironically looks like Finn from Adventure Time. It's so stupid. No, but she has very long flowing. But no, Finn has long hair. That doesn't work. You know, long flowing hair. Long flowing anime girl hair. So comically large. Yeah, no, this is great. I think I like this. Unironically, I know a designer that I can send all these designs to that would unironically make these like super duper fucking hot. I know a designer that would take this bullshit that you see on the screen right now and turn it into gold. I know for a fact that they would be able to do those. Okay, let's see. This batch doesn't count, right, guys? This is just a shitpost batch of VTubers. We're not actually making these ones a reality, right? Right? No, it counts? What the fuck do you mean this counts? Oh my god. Giraffe. Yellow is a terrible text color. Let's just make it like red or something. Giraffe. Girl. Comically long neck. My eyes are up here. Never see her face. I kind of really love this. This is so much fun. Okay, and then we've got Larry the Lobster here. Okay, we got Larry the Lobster, but a girl. And I think that's the only reason. That's the only thing. Very, very good at fighting games. Has won Evo Japan 100,000 times. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. This is great. This is really great. I really like this. She for sure plays Tekken. Addicted to gym supplements. Yeah. The tomboy of tomboys. You know, for as much as you guys mention them, I'm very surprised that nobody's mentioned slime girls yet. There are slime girl VTubers, but I don't see like too many of them. I don't see too many of them. You did? You did early? Okay, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to misrepresent. Okay, I understand. Let me take a screenshot of this blur's fucking creation. And, let's see. New... This batch doesn't count. We're doing a second batch, okay? We're doing a second batch. We need more Lamia VTubers, but there's so many. I can name one really popular one right now. There's Victoria the Sun Eater. She's great. She's great. She's a delight. Yeah. Like an actual snake? Are we just gonna end up with another one of those animal head but sexy anime girl body? Is that what we're gonna end up with? So like a literal fucking snake, but they have boobies. This might be getting out of hand, chat. Just a snake with boobs. This might be getting out of hand. This might be going too far. I think I need a mental health break. Take a mental health break. Stupid. Okay, I'm back. I took my 5-minute mental health break. Like 5-second mental health break. Okay. Okay, a serious idea. A serious VTuber idea. We can come up with... This is not a P... It does look like a P... No! Unsee this. Whatever. We already have the sperm whale VTuber. A wizard? That's cute. I like wizards. Like a witch? Like a witch, you mean? Yeah, and her whole color is like she's really purple. She's real witchy. And she has that kind of whimsy about her where like one of her eye, you can only see one of her eyes. Her hat is just tilted down ever so slightly. And she has like, you know, like her sexy milfy hair and shit. Yeah, you like it? Uh-huh. I kinda vibe with it. Uh-huh, I see the vision. And what does she wear? What does she wear, chat? Make her an actual hat. Unironically, do you know how many artists will turn you down because they're not willing to draw old people? There's a lot. There's a lot. We can come up with something. We can come up with something good. Yeah, no, a lot of artists have very specific hang-ups or certain like limitations that they won't go for. Mecha is a very popular one. A lot of artists do not want to draw mecha. Other than the obvious, like gore and whatever, like that makes sense to me. That's a limit for me too. But yeah, no, a lot of them just won't draw old people. A lot of them just won't draw old people. 50-year-old cougar. I feel like a milfy witch is a little outdone though. I feel like we can be a little bit more creative than that, Chad. We can do better than that. Be better. Milfy witch is a little overdone. I can think of like at least 2 milfy witches. Come on, come on. We already got like 2 really good contenders. The human body is just a hologram. The hat is sentient. That's what I like to hear. That's it. I like that. That's good. I like that. The hat is what does the talking, and it's just a really ominously, like almost eerily hot, like 40-year-old anime woman at the bottom. She still has like her, her flowing hair and shit. With one eye covered with a bang. She's just smiling and shit. But it's the hat that does the talking. The hat's like a grumpy ass old man. And his whole thing will be like, you know what? Y'all kept calling me a fucking 60-year-old guy in a basement using a voice changer. So you know what? I'm just gonna use my regular ass fucking voice. And like this girl, like maybe sometimes she talks. Who knows? But I kind of like that. It's kind of massive honkers. Giga honkers. Long witchy dress. Amazing. The honkers are fake because they're holographic. Everything about this is fake. All of this is an illusion. It is a commentary on VTubing and kayfabe. This is a real one. I kind of really like this. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Middle-aged couple trying to like add a little bit more spice to their relationship decide to become VTubers online, but because they cannot afford 2 models, they decide to use just the one. And the hat is what gets rigging, and occasionally when like the wife stops by with like just being like, "Are you winning, honey?" Like that's when, oh my god, we're so creative, dude. I love that. Now one of y'all just was like, I don't know, shit, like the novelty of this idea is like finding 2 people willing to be VTubers that are also in a healthy enough marriage for this to be, feasible. I can only name like 1 that I know. And that's like Vex and her husband. That's it. That's the only one I can think of right now. Or if it's just a dude. Wait, no. Wait, oh my god. Huh. And I'll keep that idea to myself. Okay, husband-wife duo. Hat is voiced by husband, who takes control over the VTuber. Wife occasionally stops by to say he's doing great. Okay, wait, no. Why? Bye. Which hat is the real one? Sexy witch lady is hologram. Okay. This is kind of peak. This is kind of... Oh, that's so tiny. Okay. No. unironically spend a good portion of my day, like, preparing for debuts, just brainstorming stupid fucking shit like this. Unironically, this is like a good portion of my day at any given time. So this is kind of really funny to me. My toggles, oh, oopsie. Sorry. This is unironically a good portion of what I do. So like, being able to share this with you is it's pretty neat. Hollow. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. I really like that. What else? Oh, my horns are gone again. God damn it. There we go. Their name is Hollow Alive. This VTuber's name is Hollow Alive. An origami paper girl. Very good idea. Already done. A dying star sending her light from millions of light years away. Come on, that's me. That's literally me. I am streaming from a very, very, very far off location. I am a hyper-realistic VTuber. It's just a girl who is streaming. If we lived in a more amenable society where people weren't fucking cringe about, like, you know, like face reveals and, like, you know, like people, like, could be more open about, like, their identities online without repercussion. Crazy idea, I know. Like, it'd be really funny if one stream, I legit just fucking streamed. Like, unfortunately, it's dangerous. So, this is the closest that you will ever get to a face reveal from me. Let me think. Moist Critical, but a VTuber girl. Why don't you let Moist Critical make his own VTuber girl that he wants to? Femme Critical. I might get blasted. A tank girl? Okay, tell me a bit more. I will say this, a very, very large number of people that follow me, like, are in the army. I've noticed that, like, a very large amount of people that follow me are either veterans or currently serving and are watching me from, like, their fucking bases. I've noticed that. And if I had to give it a number, I would estimate around 20 to 25%. Around 20 to 25%, because there's a lot. There's a lot. It's very, very big. Alright, very. Army vets like anime girls. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, more often than not, I'll get somebody who's like, yeah, I'm in the military. And it's like, yeah, no. Join the line, bucko. There's a lot of you in here. And thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. 07's in the chat. 07 VTuber. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there are lots of VTuber girls that like tanks, but are any of them literally a tank? There probably is one, but I'm talking like she has like fucking, like her arms are actual, like a literal tank. A literal tank. Like, she is a cyborg. Her face is flesh, but the entirety of her body is, like, you know, mech. This looks so terrifying. I promise I'm cooking something here, though, Chad. I promise. Those are her tits. Those are the tits. Let me cook. And then she has, like, I don't know. What kind of bangs does she have? What kind of anime? What kind of hair does she have? Allie, it's a bit raw. She's trying her best. You don't like it? You don't like it? Her bangs are gun barrels. Something feasible. Tank treads make up the hair. Okay, let's give her like a place. Let's give her a placeholder hair for now, cause she deserves hair. She deserves hair. This looks fucking terrifying. Who the hell let me on MS Paint? It's so bad. She needs a buzz cut. Okay, what if we compromise? What if she had like an undercut? Compromise. She has an undercut or something. I don't know how the fuck to draw an undercut. Holy shit. I don't fucking know how to draw an undercut, dude. Yeah, no. Bald? You just want her to be bald? But yeah, I already drew you guys a bald VTuber. Look. It's right here. I drew you one right there. She doesn't have 4 arms. These are her really grotesquely large shoulder pads. Oh my god. It's not a penis. This is a snake head on top of a anime girl body. Oh my god. Hey Allie, off topic, but are you watching L's 2.0 debut? Of course I am. Of course I am. I'll support the homies. So somebody said smoke hair, which I kind of vibe with. I kind of really like this color of blue-green though. I kind of really like it. Cute cables could be her hair. That's true. We have to do it tastefully though. I don't want it to look like she has like dreads or something. Yeah, she won't have that melanin. She won't have enough melanin for that. There we go. Yeah, maybe her hair is cables. I don't know, something. But I think we're cooking with something here, chat. Okay, she is a tank that came to life. All right, let's come up with a lore. She is a tank that came to life. Her face is flesh and blood, but the rest of her body is tank. What else? RoboCop. She's a Decepticon, made for war, but she just wants to spread love. I like that. I like the idea of her just being totally fucking there as shit. She was made for war, but wants to spread love. Yeah. You're bringing tears to my eyes. This is some Academy Award level writing, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the 3 that we've currently come up with so far. We've got Snake Girl, we've got Witch Girl, and we've got Grotesque Tank Girl. Now we need a color to balance the rest of this out. This is a great set list so far. The auditions for the next anime girl that Allie becomes one of Allie's personalities has been going great. No balls. No balls. A mountain girl. Okay, okay. Sand or dune girl? Tell me more. Tell me more. I like that. Tell me more about the desert. I like the desert. That's a good start. I like that. Dune? Dune? I literally just finished watching like Dune again. So I'm in a bit of a Dooney headspace. I actually have I have the Orthodontor and I have it right there in the other room. Good shit. Very good shit. Wait, there's this one girl in the monster. I forgot her name. She's like a sandworm. A sandworm monster girl. What do you call it again? Sandworm? A fennec fox? Okay, I like this. I like where this is going. It's not a bullworm. Shit. Okay, wait. I remember a scriptwriter that I follow wrote an ASMR script with it once, and it was one of those cases where it was like, it's one of the more controversial monster girls. Let me see. Fuck, what do you call it? No, I'm not seeing the name. Not a tapeworm. Not a tapeworm. Desert. Fuck. Desert sandworm monster girl. There's a specific name for it that I'm not seeing yet. Not a bobbitwort, not a molduga. I think it might just be a sandworm. Yeah, no, I think it's just a sandworm. I thought it had a more complex name, but if you look up a sandworm, if you look up sandworm monster girl, the reason it's controversial is because technically the sexy anime girl is like the tongue. Oops. The anime girl is like the tongue. And then the rest of the body is just a snake. Like, I can show it to you, but I don't know if it's TOS, so you're just gonna have to look it up on your own time. Yeah, it's pretty controversial. But I personally kind of fuck with it. Yeah, so literally just like a sandworm. I don't know. Could be the kind of whimsy that Twitch desperately needs. And she's all pink. She's all pink. She's just like, yeah. 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 Teeth around the waist? That is an unironically really good idea. Yeah, teeth around the waist. Uh-huh. Okay. She looks like a condom. No, she doesn't. You guys, I'm trying to draw here. I'm trying to draw here. She doesn't look like she looks like a condom. She looks like a condom. I think I need another mental health break. Thank you for the bits, Wolf Uwu. I'm so sorry. This is what happens when you let me around a pencil or any kind of art medium for long enough. I make shit like this. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Full send. I like this batch. I'm unironically having a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making you profile pictures, don't get me wrong, but I get sidetracked super easily, and this is making my ADHD brain go brr right now. Okay, wait, hold on. Sandworm girl. Teeth around waist. But what's her, like, character? She does not know anything about humans because whenever people see her, they immediately faint out of shock. But not her viewers. Her viewers love her. And now that she has love, she will do anything to keep it. She's a yandere. She's a yandere. She's a yandere slime, sandworm girl. Yeah. Yeah. She needs to consume one viewer per stream by banning them. Yeah, and she just really doesn't like Star Wars. She has like a really vehement dislike of Star Wars for whatever reason. Okay. I screenshotted it. We've come up with some very good ideas so far. If you want me to do a recap, I'll do that right now. Let me just pull up all of the anime girls we've come up with. Chat, I think we're really onto something really huge here. This is the creative process at its finest, and I couldn't have asked for a better chat to do this with. Genuinely. We're doing something special, okay? Now let's look at our candidates for next personality / next VTuber to be added to the Alekirser cinematic universe, okay? We've got... This was our first batch? We had Rockstar Bug Girl, who smokes a lot of weed. She is Vice's incarnate. She knows how to have a good time, but she's not the kind of girl you would want to bring home to meet your parents. We have this, let's just say we had fun with this. It's not actually a VTuber that we're gonna make. We have the asexual sperm whale who just wants friends. Her con is that her silhouette looks like a dong. We have an ice golem made of ice. Her clothes are made of ice so that when she does the subathon, and she has it set so that one sub melts her just that little bit more. When she reaches her sub goal, all of her clothes will melt off and she'll be like, yeah, and it's really cute. Then we have our second batch of VTubers. We have a piranha. We have nuclear fallout girl. We have giraffe girl. Oh my god, fuck. Sorry, my cat jump scared me. We have this tomboy piranha. We have this loony fallout girl. She lives like it's nuclear fallout. She has a bottom boob window for some reason. She wears a skin tight hazmat suit. We have a giraffe girl with a comically large neck, and every stream it gets longer. She's really sweet, but chat just doesn't give her the time of day. They keep making fun of her. And then we have Larry the Lobster, but a girl. She's very good at fighting games, and she's won Evo Japan 100,000 times, and she's just like the most egotistical fucking maniac you can ever possibly think to meet. Yeah. A hazmat suit with a boob window seems counterproductive. That's the point. That's what makes it funny, because it's like, why the fuck are you wearing a hazmat suit when you have a fucking That's the stupidity of it, and that's why she's so great. The only reason she hasn't fucking died from nuclear fallout is because she isn't in nuclear fallout. She just lives like she's in it, and she's still delusional enough to think that that's the case. And the last batch that we came up with, we've got Snake over here. I feel like for each of these, we had at least one, you know, they just progressively got worse. We have this one, which I actually think is probably one of our best ideas from this stream, is a husband-wife duo. They didn't have enough money to afford 2 VTuber models, and the husband was the one that was most interested in it anyway, so he ended up, you know, taking over. And the hat is the one that is doing all the talking. The girl underneath him is just a hologram that is occasionally voiced by his wife when she's up to it. And then we have a tank that came to life. It's literally just a tank android girl. And then we have this over here, which we just went completely fucking ballistic with. I kind of love it. You know what? I expected to maybe come up or like see like one good idea, but we've come up with like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are like half a good idea, so I'm combining them. 5, 6, 7, 8 good ideas. Not 12. Not 12 amazing ideas. These are terrible ideas. Chat, this, and this. These are terrible ideas. No, I'm not being mean. They're genuinely terrible ideas. You're so good. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you, chat. I am so proud of you. Giraffe Girl is the best thing I've ever heard, and it needs to exist. Okay. Well, you know what? This is great. This is fantastic. We have a very excellent roster of potential personalities to add to my vacant and ever-wandering mind. You think Sperm Girl's the winner for you? I really like Sperm Girl too. Allie's drawing skills are not on the same level as her building Lego with cat paw skills. Well, duh, my drawing skills are fucking amazing. Look at that shit. That's amazing. It's fantastic. Like, real talk, Sperm Girl is probably best. I do like it. We'll see what we can come up with. Yeah, my only issue with Sperm Whale Girl is that she is a very similar in color palette to my manager Diana, and like, cause Diana's also got, you know, this is her color palette. She's a leopard whale, so she's, you know, she's got white hair, she's got really multicolored eyes and like black, like, we can come up with like a good color palette, I guess. We can always go turquoise. Well, that's a great idea. I will admit this though, I had a puppy VTuber design, because this is from way back when. It's really old. I had a puppy VTuber design because I was tossed, that was one of the things that I was tossed between a dragon and a puppy. So you could have had me be a puppy. Like, I literally would have been like a snowy puppy. That was the lore. You wanna see it? Okay, sure. Let me see if I can find it still. But again, she's not so blue. She still has silver hair. I really like silver hair. That's why I like Diana's design so much. I told her that, and she was just like, whatever. But, yeah, no. She's... where is it? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? How much can I show of this? Eh, fucking, we will. Yeah. Yeah, it could have been very different. It could have been very different. That's all I'll say. In another lifetime, I suppose. Not telling you what her name was gonna be though. It was pretty goofy, but it was actually better than Alekirser. Because I was at a crossroads and I was like, should I rebrand? Then I was like, no. I don't know. I have a lot of, like, as a very ADHD girl, it's very hard for me to just, it takes a lot for me to hyper-focus as much as I do, because when it comes to things that I'm not interested in, I just can't do them. So, even though I'm really interested in Alekirser, I don't know, like, I still come up with several anime girl ideas and several personas in a day. I guess I'm just trying to find one that really just genuinely feels like me. And Dragon's kind of the closest that I've come to that. Yeah. How are you able to keep a schedule? You're hella consistent? Because like I said, I can only focus on the things that genuinely interest me. So that results in me being very, very good at a select few things and very, very bad at the things I genuinely don't care about. It's why I can't do, like, I don't understand science. Because I decided that I don't like... I understand a lot, I understand scientific concepts, but when it comes to, like, you know, calculating chemical formulas and shit like that, I can't do it. I could never make myself do it, no matter how hard I tried, because I was just genuinely so fucking bored by it. And, like, because of that, I'm pretty... My science knowledge is not the greatest. I do like to try and take an interest in it, but... like, there's certain specific, like, mechanical and technical concepts that just don't really bode well with me. Yeah, I don't know, but that would have been me in an alternate universe if I decided to rebrand. But that isn't even the only one that I have. I have a shit ton. My vault is filled with all sorts of crazy things. Jellyfish Girl was another one, but I like to pace it, okay? I like to reveal the Alekirser lore bit by bit, so you don't get to see Jellyfish Girl yet. Can you tell us the number of concepts? Too many. I mean, clearly, as we've seen, we can come up with concepts very, very quickly. So, even in just this, like, little burst of time, we came up with fucking 12. Or, well, genuinely 8 or 9. And they were all really pretty good. Yeah, it's infinite. This screen is too bright. I'm sorry. Let's transition back to a darker screen. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That was really nice. These are very good ideas. And don't forget about the dapper. Hey, Allie, Elle has a collab with you on Friday on her schedule, but it's not on yours. Yes, I addressed this at the beginning of the stream, but I'll repeat it. I forgot. Yeah, that's the reason why it isn't on my schedule. But I am gonna be doing the collab. I just forgot. I just forgot. They reminded me. They made like a really detailed stream plans. It was all like elaborate. And then I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. But I will be there. Don't worry. You'll get to see me be stupid with a bunch of other anime girls. It'll be great. It'll be a delight. Yes. Okay, well, with all that being said, I will be collecting these ideas. I will get in contact with one of my designer buddies, and she will probably be able to turn at least one of these into something really pretty. So I'll give you an update when I can. I know that the way that I framed it last stream was like, we can make a VTuber design and then we just grow it from like the ground up as a genuine actual fucking VTuber, but no! This wasn't a joke. When I say things, I mean them. I'm actually sending these to people. Yeah. No, these designs that we came up with together as a community, these are valuable. We're turning these into things. Chat, listen. I am a girl that lives alone with her cat. And really, other than VTubing and, like, living expenses, my money goes straight back into Alekirser. So, Alekirser is my 401k. And if my 401k is gonna be a portfolio of cute anime girls, then so be it. Anime girls are my 401k. I might not have subsidized workforce health insurance, but at least I have my cute anime girls. Yippee! Yeah! Let's go! Also, I live in Canada. I'm fine. Yay! Also, I'm Canadian. You know what this calls for? I think it's time to watch some Ragusi. I'm getting hungry. And I want to make you hungry with me. One more marbles. Okay, fine. One more marbles game. And then... One more marbles game. And I draw a really... Like, my most elaborate profile picture of the night for the winner. And then we watch Ragusi. I think that is a pretty good stream idea. Okay. Let's see. Random track. Oh, Oh. His name is not Ragusi. I still haven't figured out how to pronounce his name. I just really like his food videos. Yeah, play with me. Play with me. Yay. Okay. Alright. Let me center this. There we go. And I will start the timer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I've got a countdown for 30 seconds. Anybody who wants to join is free to join. But once the timer's done, you can't join anymore. You left your food in the oven? Go run! You might be able to salvage it. Fucking run! Okie dokie. Go, chat. Go, 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 go. Race to the middle. Race right to the middle. Okie dokie. Remember, you have to be the ultimate winner to get the ultimate prize from me, which is another shitty MS Paint drawing. Ah, shit. Fantastic, we've got Cookies in the lead. I genuinely do think that there's some kind of secret to doing well to marbles that I just don't know. And clearly, these guys know exactly what that is. But we have a lot of deaths already. 07 to all of our fallen soldiers. Cookies is taking a really, really quick lead, but it seems like Silent Arisen is still rapidly trying to overtake them and may actually be successful. Okay. Alright. Voided Land, Silent, Johnny, Makoto, Cold Syntax. Holy shit, it's anybody's game. It keeps changing. I have no idea who could win this. Oh, oops. I accidentally tabbed out of everything. Sorry about that. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Oh no. 07 for the fallen soldier. Red Cottage. Quickly, quickly taking the lead. Oh no. It appears that we may very well have our winner. Red Cottage, congratulations. You have won the ultimate Marbles on Stream Alekirser deathmatch. Fantastic. Fan-flippin'-tastic. I noticed that Irish Nugget, was first for like a millisecond. But then for some reason, Irish Nugget like fell off the map? It's kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Okie dokie! Well, Red Cottage, you get to select what you would like. And because I'm feeling friendly, Makoto and Kotsu, I'll also do one for you. Please don't say balls. If it's balls, I am gonna be really upset. You give up hope? I genuinely think there might be like some unspoken rule or secret that people are just hiding. Because there's no way all these people are doing so well without knowing exactly what to do. It's kind of boggling my mind. The fuck? What was the window that I was using to capture my MS Paint? Oh, there we go. Okay, found it. Alrighty, did the winner, Red Cottage, already say just your profile picture? Got it. Okay. Let me see. How is it always the weirdest ideas that I'm the most scared of that end up being the funnest streams? I was really, really worried about this one because I was like, shit. Is this gonna be, like, funny enough for chat? But I had a pretty good time. I don't know about you, but I had a good time. Because I'm an intellectual. Well, don't gas me up that much. I'm definitely not an intellectual. Let's see. Okie dokie. What is your profile picture? Oh, okay. Yeah. Good. Good. Very good. Okay. New. Sorry for the bright red jump scare. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Oh my god. It's like a mix between Iron Man and Spider-Man is what I'm getting from your profile picture. Oh my god. I can't believe I got away with doing shitty MS Paint drawings for like 2 streams in a row. Maybe I deserve a reward for that. Somehow I convinced chat to let me do this for 2 streams in a row. I'm kind of happy about that. Because this is my passion. Yeah. Fuck yeah, we big ballin' now. Look at that dapper fucking dude. Yeah. Okie dokie, let's fill it in. Let's fill it in. I think this has to be darker. I can't see chat anymore. I don't know why. I'll fix that soon. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's pretty good. So dapper. Oh, his tie is red. No. This need be correct. This must needs be corrected. I am a woman of accuracy above all things. As you can see. Oh shit. Fuck. Very distinguished. Truly an artist of our generation. Yes. Oh shit. Oop. Oop. I guess it wasn't closed. Oopsie. Okay. I've been really alerted by really loud noises lately, so when my cat went in here, I was genuinely fucking scared for my life. And I think it's because, I remember that one VTuber that had like a stalker outside her house, and that really scared. Like I've grown so fucking, like I've gotten so fucking paranoid like ever since that incident. I'm like, shit, I gotta lock everything the fuck down. Camilla, yeah, that was a VTuber. That was scary. Holy fuck. Yeah. I don't know. Well, there you go. There's your profile picture. Yippee. He's actually armed for self-defense, but I'm Canadian. I don't have any good self-defense stuff other than like my cat and like a variety of silly objects. What? Don't admit that? Well, actually, my tactic is that I am I'm underplaying what I have. You know? Because I think I might have admitted something in the past that I don't want to reiterate again. I do have swords. And I have a bunch of things that I probably shouldn't Yeah, no, I'm under... But don't tell the Canadian government that I have a certain stuff that they don't think I should be allowed to have. Anyway, okay. I don't have a bomb. Don't worry, that's not what it is. Okay, anyway, this is your profile picture. The people that went second and third after him, Makoto and Katsu, let me know what you want for your profile picture. Okay. Woohoo. My Twitch one, a teddy bear head with no facial features except for a green nose. I kind of fuck with it. Like, all of you with these profile pictures, they're like pretty drawable. I kind of really fuck with that. Yeah, that's cool. Okie dokie. Well, because you have the green border, I have to draw the green border around it. Have you ever seen those videos where it's like a doctor making origami with their surgical equipment and shit? I am in awe of anybody that can be that precise. Like, I think about that all the fucking time. This is bad. The reason I've been mostly secure about my personal security is that all I'll say is that at one point in my life, I had to have bodyguards. That was a very strange part of my life, but I'm used to it. Like, bona fide fucking bodyguards. Yeah. Yeah. Plural! Yes, plural. It wasn't a crazy amount. So don't you worry about that. Oh. A. Oh. Oh. A. Oh. A. Oh. A. Maybe darker. Oh yeah, I'm good. Don't worry. I was, if anything, I like, younger me wasn't really in a position where I could like comprehend what it meant to have that. So I was kind of just like, fuck, this is cool. This is cool. But now I'm like, no, it wasn't cool. There's your profile picture. Wowie. Thank you for the hydrate. I remember being like in, I think it was like, I was in elementary school, I think, and I was hanging out with my friends and just walking around, and like, that was around the time where I just had to be like guarded and protected at all costs. So like, they would literally like trail me, and then as soon as I got to my friend's house, they would literally pull out their fucking phone and whisper "coast is clear." It sounds so comical and like I'm just making it up. But that was genuinely what it was like for like a year. It was really silly. Yeah, I was just hanging out with my friends, but I was like out and about and like walking around. Because like my parents trusted me from a pretty young age to take public transport by myself. So like, yeah, no, apparently they didn't really trust me, so they had somebody trailing me the whole fucking time. A year? Yeah. More to the lore, more to the lore. Okay. And then Kutsu. Kutsu's the last one. Kutsu's the last one. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Can you draw a white cat hatching from an egg? What color do you want the egg to be? Do you have any preference for the egg? The Mago. Oh, that's the editing group that makes videos. All those meme videos of like animated alley that you see on my account. That's all from Tamago. They're very talented editors that make videos on my Discord server. And they're quite literally goated with the sauce. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck, what should I have for dinner? I'm the kind of girl that can kind of have the same thing every day. But I don't want to have another day of chicken breast. You said a white cat hatching from the egg. Okay. Then let me change the outline of the egg to something a little darker so that there's a little bit more contrast. A white cat. Or I guess if there's a dark background, it's like... It's just a tiny cat. There you go. That's pretty cute. That's really cute. And then the yeah. That's pretty fucking cute. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. I like that a even in yolk. Jerk chicken would be really good. I like that a lot. Fucking love jerk chicken. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of jerk chicken, let's watch a video about jerk chicken. Ragusi, have you made a jerk chicken video? Okay, he hasn't, but it's okay because we can watch people make it because we're swag like that. Okie dokie.
Jerk chicken should take you about 2 days if you're making it properly. It's not something that you just whip up real quick and throw in a
Let me raise the volume.
grill. It's really barbecuing, you know, it's controlling your heat, it's smoking it while it's cooking.
Shit. It's too zoomed in. It's too zoomed in. And I'm too big. I need to assume the stream position. Give me a quick second. Yeah. And I'll toss a like because I support
Hey, this is Kwame
creators.
Onwachi. I'm from the Bronx, New York, and I'm gonna show you how to make jerk chicken the real way.
Let's go.
You gotta brine your chicken. You know, that's how you get it really, really juicy, lots of flavor to the core. So we're actually gonna make a quasi jerk brine. So the same flavors that are in jerk chicken, we're gonna impart into our brine. So we're gonna start with ginger. Don't worry about peeling this
I
bad
love
boy.
ginger.
Just cut it in half.
Any
drop
food
that in
that
the
has
water.
it in it,
I'm gonna drop
I'm
some
basically
allspice berries
guaranteed
in
to
there.
love.
I'm just gonna cut
just
this
love
in
the
half.
flavor
Once
of
again,
it.
don't worry about peeling it. All that flavor is gonna come right through that skin.
Whew.
You have some salt, some sugar, and then a Scotch bonnet chili. And I'm just gonna cut this in half. So I'm just gonna turn this on and let this come to a boil. So what we're looking for really is just to let the sugar and the salt dissolve into the liquid. It doesn't need to come to a complete boil, but once you see all of the salt and sugar has dissolved into the liquid, you're ready to go. In order to speed this process of cooling this down, I've subbed out.
I have a lot of respect for people that can continuously cook me. Like, I know this is the vast majority of, like, you know, just home cooks in general, but I've always been a kind of, like, one pot cooking kind of girl. I like being able to cook something in the same pan and pot because I really hate washing dishes. So whenever I see dishes that require, like, a shit ton of cutlery and, like, just a shit ton of, like, you know, pots and pans and bowls, I can't.
Half of the liquid for ice. And make sure you're always using a different pot to put that in, because if
I
you
have
put
a
the ice directly in
dishwasher,
here, it's gonna melt and it's just
I'm
gonna
still
get hot
getting
again.
used to using
and then I'm
one,
gonna add the chicken to
because
it.
I grew up in an Asian
the brine.
household where
So this was a whole chicken that we just broke down.
we used
into
our
6 equal
dishwasher
parts.
as a pot holder.
Pretty sure you can Google how to do that if you can't pick it up at your local grocery store. Let this sit for 24 hours at least. I like to go 48 hours. So we're gonna make jerk paste from scratch. Now, jerk paste is a bunch of different ingredients, about 15 different ingredients that sing when they come together. So I'm gonna add my liquids. So we have soy sauce. We have
Add the
Worcestershire.
liquid, add the liquid.
Worcestershire. We have thyme. A little bit of salt.
Nobody made a euphemism about jerk paste, and I was so proud of that. But then people started. I know you had to bring it up. Ranting ravager.
Cinnamon, clove,
And you,
tamarind paste, and I like to use the tamarind for the
nugget.
acidity in here. It's really, really great. Fresh bay leaf. So I added some brown sugar to that. I'm going to just cut these in half. These are more Scotch bonnet peppers. We want this to be really spicy. Right now, I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic, about 5
Fuck, all
cloves.
the garlic.
And just press down
If
on
a
your
recipe has calls for 2 cloves of garlic, I will add the entire fucking head of it.
knife. The cloves should pop right out. And like just peel off that butt of the garlic. Jerk chicken is more than just dumping a jar of jerk paste on chicken, right? It was an act of preservation, you know, from the Tainos escaping the British, the original inhabitants of the island of Jamaica, climbing a waterfall and trying to remain free. So they didn't want to give up their location, and you know, they used jerk as an act of preservation to, one, store their food for a long time by smoking it, but two, they didn't want to show the smoke because they would reveal where they were at. So they built it underground, and all that smoke got into it.
Oh,
So,
that's really
you know, you have to have
dope.
smoke. You have to smoke
That's
your
some
chicken. There's
dope
history
lore.
behind it.
Holy
But there's
shit.
also technique and there's care. I'm gonna add some green onions
I
to
will
this.
too.
And I'm just gonna
Congratulations on being
roughly
Uncle.
chop them up. Once again, the food processor is gonna do all the work. And then the ginger, I love peeling ginger with a spoon. You get the most yield. I don't know why people peel ginger anyway. The skin tastes like ginger. What the fuck? I'm just gonna chop this a little bit. The food processor is gonna do all the work. You do wanna chop this more than you would the other vegetables and aromatics because, you know, ginger is really, really fibrous.
God, I bet
and you
this
wanna
thing
help
tastes
out your machine as much as you
amazing.
can.
I saw that
Get all
thumbnail.
that in
Look
your
at that.
hands.
It ends
Put
up
that
being
in there. There's so many things you can do with this paste because
gorgeous.
it's so flavorful and so robust. So I love having it on deck to add to certain things, just a little flavor bump. On deck means on hand. Sorry.
I'm
Just
getting
wanted
so
to-
sorry.
I don't know if everybody knows that. You don't want it to be smooth. You want it to be like a chunky paste. That is what we're looking for.
Ooh-wee. I bet that smells
It's so
amazing.
aromatic.
Fuck, you
So
can
make
tell
sure you
that smells
taste it.
awesome. Mm-hmm.
It's fucking good. We have this brined. You'll see the water's a little bit more murky. That's some of the blood coming out of the chicken. And also
Musky
some of those
water.
aromatics opening up. So that's why I like to do it for.
You don't have to jerk the chicken to eat jerk chicken. That's a... If you're gonna make jerk jokes, make sure it's not the low-hanging fruit. I want to see you get creative with it, okay? I want to see you open those big brains of yours.
For at least 2 days. The flavor goes down into the bone. So I'm just gonna put some gloves on because I'm gonna really get my hands into this chicken, you know. Let this drain a little bit. Now you don't need all of this. You're gonna save some of it for your jerk barbecue sauce, so remember that. But you do want a good amount on here. Sure you massage it in there really, really well. So I'm gonna cover this with plastic wrap, but I'm gonna put the plastic wrap directly on the chicken. That way, it completely suspends it in that jerk paste. And you're gonna get the maximum flavor extraction from this. I'm gonna let this chill out for a day. I'll see you tomorrow. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm still here. Jerk barbecue sauce. This sauce is versatile. We're gonna start with the onions. At the same time, we're gonna turn this on. It's like medium
You want
high.
to be
You don't want it
suspended in
too hot.
jerk
You just want the
phase?
onions
Honestly,
to
I'm
sweat. You
hungry
don't want
enough
to
to say
get
the
any
same
color
for
on
me
them.
right now.
A lot of people get comfortable with just going to the grocery store and just picking something off the shelf that you can easily make at home, like mayo, you know, or barbecue sauce in this instance.
I watched a video like that where it's like somebody made their soy sauce by hand. And I don't know. Like, I have more free time lately, but not that much free time. I don't know if I have making soy sauce by hand free time just yet. But yeah, no, you know, it's like the current trend on TikTok where a lot of people will be making shit from scratch. They'll be harvesting their own fucking wheat and milling it and like making like their own sourdoughs like really from scratch. And I bet it tastes amazing, but good God, I do not have that many hours in a day.
I would use this recipe
so
as kind of like a
difficult.
base, and then add whatever flavors you want. You can add peaches to it to make it a peach barbecue sauce. You know, whatever's in season or whatever your favorite fruit is, you can utilize that. So don't be afraid. Be the boss of the sauce. It's very, very important.
Alekirser.
While I was
That's
cutting
better.
the
That's
onions,
better.
I was heating up the oil, and it's just all ready to go.
That's better.
I'm gonna work on this garlic. So we're just gonna rough chop this as well. Don't worry about it too much. It should already be broken up a little bit if you smashed it with your knife properly. Use your blade as a tool. So you just wanna sweat the aromatics. You don't want any color on them. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to help speed that process up. Brings out the moisture. All right, the ginger.
The ginger.
Once again, we're just gonna cut this up. Rough chop is fine. Just make sure your cuts are consistent so they cook evenly. All right, we're going right in there with this.
Yeah, get right
So
up
we're
in
just
there.
gonna let this sweat for about 5
Ooh.
minutes. I'm gonna add the jerk paste to this. Brown sugar
Oh God, I bet that tastes so good.
and the ketchup.
That's a lot of ketchup.
So just give that a
Holy-
nice little mix. And after you mix it thoroughly, just put it on like a low simmer. So after about 30 minutes, you're gonna look like this.
Oh,
it's
I
gonna
bet
be
that
nice,
tastes so
deep
fucking
brown, like
good.
a caramel almost. I'm gonna blend it just so it's nice and smooth. So you
Any
wanna do
kind
this
of
in
sauce
batches.
that needs
I'll probably
like
do
brown sugar needs to caramelize is usually fucking like, it's
just half first and the other half later. That's pretty much it. So there you'll have your beautiful barbecue sauce.
Oh my god.
All right. All right, kiddos,
That
it's
looks
time to jerk some
amazing.
chicken.
Time
Make
to
sure you
jerk
soak
some-
your wood
let's
chips.
go,
You
let's
can use
jerk
anything
it.
you want. Apple, mesquite, maple. Pimento is the best. You can get it offline and it'll ship straight from Jamaica. That's what we have here. I'm gonna throw like a nice handful of this directly on the coals, get this smoking up. Ooh, yeah, it's smelling great out here. So you want the grill grate to be hot, and that way when you put it on, it kind of
That's a really nice
cauterizes the
coat.
skin
I agree.
and it doesn't stick. We don't want it to stick. We want crispy skin every single time. It is the middle of January. We're out here in New York City, so it's cold as shit, but we're all good.
Woohoo! Yeah.
We got that jerky jerk. So the most important
Alley Summer Grill Dad stream. Oh my god.
thing about grilling is really controlling your
Alley
heat.
Summer Grill Dad stream.
You gotta constantly check on your items. Now we got smoke in here, so it's gonna continue to impart
shit, I
flavor
can
on it while
smell
it's
it.
cooking. I'm
I
gonna
can
put a little bit
smell
of salt
it
on here.
viscerally.
We're gonna let that chill for about 10 minutes and we're gonna come back and flip it, all right? Right now, your chicken should look something like this. It should even be browned on the side that wasn't even touching the grill,
Oh my
because all that
God.
smoke is permeating the skin.
I'm losing
and then
my mind.
flip it over. And you should. Have crispy skin right now. We're gonna char this a bit more, but we want it to cook evenly and not just cook from one side. So I'm just gonna flip this, and this is like the color
The
we're
juice
looking
is
for
loose.
right there. Let me get in here. Let me show you what the fuck is going on. This is the color we're looking for, right? So we're gonna let this go for another 10 minutes, come back, flip it again, and just assess it. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, that's
Getting
like
to where we
char,
want to
that's
be a
the
little
good
bit.
shit.
So before we
That's the
flip,
good shit.
I'm just gonna add a little bit more of that jerk paste.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't you know, brother?
Don't ya know?
And this, ladies and gentlemen, may be the final flip.
Yay!
This is gorgeous jerk chicken.
That is so good.
I'm gonna add just a little bit of this jerk barbecue.
Question for you guys though, what would you eat with this? Like, what sides would you eat with this?
Here.
Good
Doesn't need to be
question,
perfect. You
Cinco.
just want that
Rice,
flavor on there.
Okay.
You can see the sugars are already starting to
Respectable answer.
caramelize.
Corn on the cob, mashed potatoes. My first impression
All right,
was like
let's get out
mashed
on the coal, let's eat
potatoes,
some
but I
jerk
can
chicken.
totally understand the argument for rice. Very,
It's only right that we eat
very
it as
Asian
authentically as
answer,
possible.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna take a nice cleaver
Red beans
and
and
then
rice.
follow
Oh,
through, and you're gonna see how juicy.
well,
Look
kind
at
of
that. And this is how they serve it in
Mexican
Jamaica.
Jamaican fusion.
Chop it right there.
Fried plantains.
Bone
Ooh,
and all.
yeah, no, that would
Now
be
grab
fire.
some more jerk paste.
That'd be fire.
This stuff is really, really great. Finishing it, and then the jerk barbecue sauce to finish. I encourage you to like devour this if you've just spent 3 days making this like I have.
3 days, yeah, nah. If you're making food that takes
enjoy the
3
food you're
days
living.
to make,
You know, we put all the time into
Then-
this. Enjoy it.
you gotta make a batch. You gotta make a shit ton of batch. Yeah. Hey SK, welcome in. How you doing? How you been? Welcome in, welcome in. This stream we drew some profile pictures for chat. We came up with a bunch of VTuber ideas, and now we're just making ourselves hungry.
Enjoy it with friends, break bread. If you want to check out the recipe, click the link below. Or come see it at my restaurant at Kip and
Amazing.
Kin.
Lettuce wrap. Oh shit, that's one thing that I've been really obsessing over is I know Koreans love their lettuce wraps, and I understand why. I fuck with lettuce wraps so fucking hard. Yeah, I always have to get myself super fucking hungry at the end of these streams for some reason. I don't know why.